Amino. In case you didn't know, I make bite-sized reviews for anime and Japanese figures over in the anime community, but today I will be making my first global bite-sized review featuring the adorable Corrin Nendoroid from the Fire Emblem series. As far as Nendoroids go, Corrin might seem like she doesn't come with that many accessories. We do get 2 swords, extra hand and leg pieces, her dragonstone, and 3 different faceplates. But what's nice about her build is that her arms are jointed, meaning you don't need extras in terms of arm pieces, as the joints allow her to make a range of poses. And if jointed arms aren't enough to convince you of her worth, I believe the third option to turn Corrin into her Dragon Fang form gives us a completely different look to this Nendoroid, making it feel more substantial. To switch her over to this look, you just need to remove her hand and replace it with her Dragon Claw, and out goes her hair clip and bangs to make the special faceplate work. I believe that this was a clever solution on Good Smile's part, as it's both easy and doesn't mess with the Nendoroid formula. With all these different options for weapons, Corrin is ready for any enemy that gets in her way, and she looks just as adorable as she is tough with the Nendoroid's signature chibi heads. Quality also doesn't stray from the norm with this line of figures, as the pieces are smooth and the paint lines are crisp. So if you're looking for an adorable figure of Corrin that also allows for versatility, then I suggest picking her up. And what better time than now, as she's getting a re-release this October. But that is all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hello, Amino! It is so hot where I am right now, and I thought I'd cool down in this week's bite-size review with Nendoroid 736, Yuri Katsuki, from Yuri on Ice. This Nendoroid has just enough pieces to help you pose Yuri with his one true love, skating! Unless you count Victor, but that's another story for another Nendoroid. Skating around in his short program for Eros, Yuri is decked out in his black leotard with the cutest little ice skates I have ever seen. With his determined, sensual look, Yuri is ready to perform this mature song. However, as many people have different sides and emotions to them, so does Yuri. He also comes with a bright smile and nervous faceplates, along with his messy bangs. And did anyone else notice that the second set of bangs comes with a protective piece? Never seen that before. And when he's not skating, he can't resist a good pork cutlet bowl, which is also included, as well as his smartphone. The screen's black, so I don't know what you're so embarrassed about, Yuri. Anyways, like most Nendoroids, all of these little details were perfectly executed, from the decor on his outfit to the slices of pork in his bowl. Doesn't that look yummy? So if your passion is skating like Yuri, or if you just love the anime, this little Nendoroid is the perfect companion for you. And with that, I once again sign off with this week's bite-size review. See you next week! Hello, Amino! In this week's bite-size review, we will be taking a different turn as we look at this Pikachu and Snorlax prize figure from Banpresto. What's unique about prize figures over other types is all in the name. While they can be bought in stores, the main objective is to win them through arcade games. And that's exactly what I did for this adorable duo. What a strange setup. Oop, there they go. Well, it's quite simple in nature. When I first saw this figure, I loved how adorable it was with Pikachu sleeping on top of Snorlax's belly. Reminds me of that scene in My Neighbor Totoro where May finds and falls asleep on top of him. Ooh, so cute! But prize figures aren't always up to snuff when it comes to quality, as they are seen as cheap prizes. However, I was happy to see that they did not skimp on the details with this figure. Not only do we get 2 Pokemon in one, we also get a nice grassy base with lots of blooming flowers. And while it's a sturdy piece, as there's no assembly required, there are some delicate details, mainly Pikachu's tail, as it's rather thin and flimsy, so just be careful when handling him. So if you're in the market for a new Pokemon figure and you love Pikachu and Snorlax, then might I suggest this one? Though unless you are great at playing UFO catchers, you probably want to pick this one up from a shop. And with that, this week's review, or should I say recommendation, has come to a close. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next week.